Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room trading room recap for Thursday, November the 9th. My name is Barry Anderson, and just one second, I just want to get this chart loaded. Okay, my name is Barry Anderson, moderator of the room. If you have any questions for me, this is the email address you can use. And if you want to go into our very free trading room, no strings attached, no credit cards, no nothing. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. And oh boy, one of my ones I'm in right now is really starting to move. Just one second, please. OHGI. Jeez. What a day it's been. I mean, if you're not in the room, I don't know why. If you listen to these videos over and over, and for whatever reason you're not in the trading room, you know, we've just got some fantastic traders. But I digress. It's a free room. There's a link you can use. I open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern time. That's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic at 9:05, and I run to about 3:30 every day. I'm in this one right here, OHGI. I'm in at 140. And why am I in this one? This one has proved to be an amazing window today. The momentum less than 10. These are stocks that are less than $10. Really, really ripping, and took a little bit of time for this one to start to move, but it is moving well now. And the other one, though, was Craig. Craig was an insane one. The actual alert was right here. Let me see if I can get it. Show you where that first alert for Craig was. It was right here at 290, all right? I thought I actually was a little earlier than that, but it doesn't matter. 290, and it hits a high of 677. I'm not saying you could have got it right at 290 and you would have got it right at the high, but what a move, and a lot of people were in that one. Another one that was awesome was SGOC, and that one I was in. Again, I say in the room, we don't marry these, but again, the alert happened at, see if I can find it quickly. Well, I don't know where, I know the alert happened, let's see, just trying to find out my entry. I got in at 153, okay? Got in right here, about 153, just over. And the only interesting thing is that I got halted. And I took some out before the halt at $1.76, and then held on, and the halt, look what it did. Got all the way up to 229. Remember now, we're talking great percentage moves and in a very, very short period of time. But it did get halted because of volatility, and I basically sold at 224 and 2 on the way back down. And man, oh man, what a great trade. I mean, just in a very, very short period of time, and it's all about the percentage moves. So I'm also in this one right now, MNK. This is, take a look at why I'm in this one at 220. Hey, it's been a great day in the room. In this one right about here, close enough. Take a look at the daily chart on it. And you can see that it may be trying to come back. Earnings were a couple of days ago. There's the earnings reaction. And now it's trying to crawl back. All right. So this is from one of the scans that one of our great members, Tom, uses. And, I got interested in this one once it broke the high of yesterday, 2097, and then waited a little bit, wanted to see if it was going to clear the 21, and that's when I hopped in at 2120. So really, I may, in fact, even swing. I'll put myself on mute. Thank you. I guess I forgot to mute myself. All right, what else do we have here? I'm actually looking at Sogo. Sogo did not work out for me yet. This is an IPO, at China IPO. Let me get the 15-minute chart here. The IPO was actually at 13 and it opened at 13, which is, not necessarily a great sign. A lot of times what you'll see is the IPO price is 13, but when it actually opens on the day, there's a big gap up, and a lot of excitement from that. But really hasn't done too much. And I actually took this trade, I think it was at 14. 1446, and I was going to try to hold it, but once it broke down through 14, I got out. Now I'm still watching this. Maybe a late day pop. I think if it took out maybe the high of those two bars, those candles right there, not like the body, not the topping tails. If it took that out, it might get me interested, and I might try to hold it. And what else we got here? That is about it. I think that a couple other little trades I did take one Holly alert. This was there was only one short strategy on Holly, and it was 27.70 on the short. I got in. Actually, I got in right about here, and it got down to 20. See, what did it get down to? Yeah, 27. Got in at 27.63. I wasn't wild about it because it was an earnings play, and it was obviously very strong. But this was from the strategy called I think selling strength. So selling strength. So I decided to take it and got in at 27.63. And got out some at 27.37 and 27.50 as it popped back up. And then, it had another alert on it. I didn't take it, but there's the alert again. Could have reshorted it once that pull-up was over. I did not do it, but the market is very weak today. So, definitely had my short hat on. But anyway, lots of excitement, especially in this one. I mean, there's so many stocks coming into the like the low float situations, and a lot of the China stocks. Trump was in China, and I think that is what really has helped spur it on. So yeah, so while I was doing this, so I'm had to get out of the OHGI, so only got a dime out of it, but that's okay. It had that pop up all the way up here. Say I'm in at 140. It's back right to so I got out right in this area here as it was coming down. Anyway, I want to get back into the room. Lots and lots of activity. Of course, we're getting, I don't want to say the end of earnings season. I think next week we have about 740 companies releasing earnings. I think this week it was 1,000. Last week it was about 1,200. So we're starting to wind it down, but still lots and lots of activity. So let me bring back my capture program. And so if you want to fire me any emails, this is the address to use. This is the link to get into our room. Basically, you just copy and paste that into your browser, click on it. You'll be sent to a forum page, fill out your email. We'll send you an email back. You'll create your password one time, and then you can come into the room. It is completely free. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas. And this is a link to take out a subscription. And again, I open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen. I get live at 9:05. So I hope everybody has a great evening, and we'll see you in the trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.